Every great event is a product of great preparation. Marriage is a lifetime journey. Great preparation is required. Great preparation is required. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. All right. Good day, viewers. Welcome to an exciting moment on my YouTube channel. I am MC Daniel the Great, aka the Author One of the Universe, and this is Critical Analysis on Relationship. Here we talk about love, relationship, and marriage, and we also talk about Christian courtship. Yeah. Today is going to be a great day because we are going to be discussing a very sensitive topic. 11 aspects of preparation for marriage. Preparation for marriage is very vital, very significant. So it's very important to talk about it, all right? 11 aspects of preparation for marriage. Marriage is a lifetime journey, so we need adequate preparation for those that are not yet married, all right? Right. 11 aspects of preparation for marriage. Number one, first and foremost, I will begin with, it begins with self-discovery. It begins with self-discovery. Very important. You need to discover yourself. Purposeless men are dangerous. Also, purposeless women are also dangerous too. It's vice versa. A wise man said, when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. It simply means when you don't know the purpose of a thing, you stand the chance of abusing it. All right. You have to discover your purpose. And one of the questions you need to ask is that, why am I on earth? Where is my destination? Where am I going to? Where am I heading to? Where am I going to? What is my vision? What is my dream? What are my plans in life? What do I intend to achieve in this life? All right? So it's very important. Take note, Adam discovered his purpose and God gave him a wife. So if you haven't discovered your purpose yet, I don't think you have any reason to drag somebody along with you, most especially for the men. All right? Number two, I have to run with the speed of light. Number two, be the best you can be. All right? Be the best you can be in your walk with God. You cannot exclude this area. You must walk with God so that God can give you divine direction, so that God can give you divine guidance. Have a personal relationship with God. Very vital. Be the best you can be in your career. When you have a personal relationship with God, God will direct your career. When you are successful, you need to be successful. When you are successful, it means you are prepared for marriage. Because you are going to drag somebody's daughter, most especially for the men, somebody's daughter along with you. When you are not prepared, when you have not discovered yourself yet, when you've not been the best person, which is also number two, I don't think you have any business in getting married. All right, number three, I made this one the three. If you notice, number one goes with discovering yourself. Number two, being the best you can be after discovering yourself. Then number three, be informed. Then you need information. Romans 12:2 says, do not conform to the standard of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, by the charging of your mind with information. If you are not informed, if you are informed, you will be transformed. But if you are uninformed, you will be deformed. Information leads to inculcation. If you are planning to get married, you need to be informed. You need to be informed. Somebody asked Jesus in the book of Matthew, and is it lawful for a man to put away his wife for every cause? And Jesus answered and said unto him, haven't you read that at the beginning he made male and female? That means you need to read in order for you to be informed. And when you are informed, you become transformed. You need to be informed about marriage, all right? And for you to be informed, if you are preparing for marriage, you need to at least read at least 20 books on marriage. If you know how much you need to prepare for marriage, then you will know that even that 20 books, those 20 books, they are not enough at all right? You need to go for marriage seminars, maybe singles and marriage forums, and listen to marriage tips so that you can be well informed. And when you are informed, you become transformed. But if you are uninformed, you become deformed. All right? Now let me run with the speed of light. Number 4, develop your character. Just follow me. When you are informed, you need to be informed. And probably one of the information is about your character. So you need to now develop your character. Very, very important. There is no better time to build your Christian character than now that you are still single. No matter how beautiful you are, if you don't have a character, that beauty is useless. Your character is the contents. Your beauty is the container. Why the character is the content. What keeps the marriage is not the container, but the content, which is the character. Beauty will fade away, but character can never fade away. And that is why you need to work on your character. Most especially for the ladies. You need to work on your character. Proverbs 21:19 says, it is better for a man to live in a desert than to live with a woman that does not have character, or with a contentious woman, or with a nagging wife, or which other words should I use? Or with a nagging wife. Okay. All right. As a lady, work on your character. No matter how beautiful you are, if you don't have a character, your beauty is useless. All right. Number 5, let me run with the speed of light. Be approachable. Be approachable, most especially for the ladies. When men are coming your way, when they approach you, give them listening ears. Be very, very friendly. It means to be friendly and be easily to relate with. Ladies have this mentality of saying, this man coming my way is not my class. When some men approaches them, the man is not my class. What sustains marriage, when you're talking about class, it is not the when you say a man is not your class, that does not what sustains marriage. All right. It may be God sent to you. It may be God sent to you, all right? Or it may be the one that will connect you to your future husband. So be approachable to all men. Not all men want to ask you out. Just be nice to men. All right? Some men may be an helper, or maybe your helper in life. All right? Let's run number 6. Build friendship with members of the opposite sex, which is also related with the one I just said, be approachable. Build friendship with members of the opposite sex. Be very friendly with the opposite sex. Like what they also, sometimes what they say is that marry your friend. Among your friends, pick a wife for your husband. Or let one of your friends marry. Don't marry an enemy. Like Polynesia will say in one of his messages, if you don't marry your friend, is it your enemy that you get married to? And he said, I believe your husband or your wife is supposed to be your friend, your brother, your sister, including your spouse. All right? So please be approachable and also build Build friendship with members of of the opposite sex. All right. Number 7, develop a healthy self-esteem. Develop a healthy self-esteem. So many people look down on themselves, which is very, very terrible. In Exodus 13:33, it says, there we saw a giant, the sons of Anak, and the giants, and we were, before them, we were like grasshoppers. I think that was the way the Bible puts it. We are grasshoppers before them, and so we saw them in their, and so they saw us, or we saw them in their sight, or something like that. People will place you the way you place yourself. Place value on yourself. Build up a healthy self-esteem. Don't look down on yourself. Most especially for the men. When you ask a lady out and a lady turn you down, that doesn't mean that you are foolish. That doesn't mean you are stupid. That doesn't mean that you are not good enough. It only shows that that lady is not for you. So don't look down on yourself. You can ask 20 girls out. 1, 2, 3, we accept you. All must not accept you, all right? So very, very important. So be what? Build up a healthy self-esteem. Build up a healthy self-esteem. All right. Number 8, develop your domestic abilities. Most especially for the ladies. Go and learn how to cook. Learn how to take care. You are the homemaker. Learn how to take care of your home. All right. Learn house chores. Very, very important. Even for the guys too. You also need to know how to cook and also take care of your home. Most especially cooking. Because when your wife is sick or your wife is pregnant, you can cook for your wife. Even if your wife is not sick and pregnant, once in a while you can just cook for your wife. We call it love. All right. Number 9, if I'm not mistaken, be hospitable. Be hospitable, all right? Which means be generous and be friendly to people. Just be nice, generally, for the guys and the ladies, most especially for the ladies, so that when your future husband comes to the door knocking, you will not ignorantly push him away, all right? Just be nice, be friendly, which is also related to which is also related with one of the numbers I mentioned, which is be approachable and also be friendly with members of the opposite sex. All right, be hospitable. Also, number 10, get busy serving God and serving the interest of God's kingdom. Do God's work. One of the habits of God is soul winning. Win souls for God. Take the work of God seriously. And while doing it, God will surprise you. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and every other thing will be added unto you, including marriage. God knows you need to get married. So when you are busy doing God's work, God will surprise you. God will bring the right suitor to you as a lady. Then as a guy, God will direct you to the right woman for you. All right? Get busy doing the work of God and serving the interests of God's kingdom, right? Number 11, my last one. I put this one the last. Have a mentor. When you are preparing for marriage, you need a mentor that can mentor you. A mentor, a counselor. It can be your pastor. It can be a particular counselor. It can be somebody you look up to. It's somebody you know that has so much knowledge that can guide you, that can direct you. Proverbs 11:14 says, in the multitude of counselors there is safety. When you have a counselor or you have counselors around you, you have a mentor or you have mentors around you, you are safe, bro. You are safe, sis. All right? Have a mentor. This will be the end of my video. Please share your comments at the comment section. Don't forget to click the like button. Like, share, and comment. All right? The aim is to inculcate and socialize us into the norms and values of relationships so that we all can become a catalyst, that is an agent of change, so that we all can become useful when it comes to relationship, so that we all can become a progressivist. and not just a traditionalist, so that we can have an holistic view of reasoning and not a myopic one. All right, please like, share, like I said earlier on, like, share, and comments. All right, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, you are wrong. Turn on the bell notification icon and click to be notified whenever I drop new video. Right, please stay safe, stay blessed, until I come your way again next time. Bye.